you're all talking. Whoa, what are you guys talking about? Wait, hold on.
How awful we are because we're late.
I'm sorry, we were late. First season of... Oh, you're talking about TV shows. Neat. I've wanted to watch Scream Queens.
I watched like part of the first season and I did enjoy it a lot.
We should watch it then.
We should. We apologize for being a little bit late. It's like 9:45 in the morning here, and we were up till about 1:30 last night buying props for Dawn.
Huzzah! So, you know.
Plus, we just thought we should be fashionably late because, you know.
But we're here now.
We're here now.
We have breakfast. So
Hi, we love you too.
We're going to be eating.
We're going to be eating breakfast. I'm going to be drinking coffee. It's going to be a great time.
I am loading up the computer so that we can more easily read your comments. But yes, so today's live stream is going to be a little titch different than usual. Because we're not going to do the full hour shebang and all that jazz.
We have some Dawn-related appointments later today, so we can't stay on quite as long as we normally do. No.
But we want to give you guys a little update and just let you know where we're at, how we're doing, how everything's going along. Oh, you haven't been to a live stream before.
Welcome.
Yeah, we didn't give the proper announcement, so I apologize for that, but this was kind of a last minute. Let's just do a little live stream.
We start filming in 3 days, so right now, 2 days. It's Sunday.
Oh my god.
T-minus 2 days.
That's horrifying.
We start filming in 2 days, so our minds are kind of there.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 25 people on.
Oh, look, it's us. And we're going to pause that, and now we're going to read the comments easier. Perfect. Okay. Right on. So now we can see as you folks type. Hooray, huzzah.
Celine said, plot twist, it's Sunday. Correct.
Correct. Now I'm having a little struggle bus here.
Oh no, what's happening?
I don't know, everything's frozen. Oh, it's probably because Photoshop is trying to load on my computer and Photoshop doesn't load on my laptop.
Whoa!
Needing extras.
If you can make it from Ohio, feel free, but you're not obligated.
I mean, yeah, we are going to have a live filming day.
Hey, Casey.
Oh, not a live, I'm sorry. Yeah. Public filming day.
Yeah.
And I haven't posted that event on...
It's here in Iowa.
It's in Iowa. Yeah. So, I mean, if any of y'all feel the strong... That's uncomfortable. I don't like that at all.
We can see us.
Oh, God, I hate it.
It's horrible.
I hate it. Oh, okay, now the stuff is working.
Oh, okay, so you're going to Comic Palooza today.
Right
That's really
on.
cool.
Good for you.
We won't be here long either, so it's okay.
We won't. It's not going to be an hour-long live stream. So, let's... Oh, what are we having for... Wow.
Oh, hey, there's a new subscriber. Hi.
All right,
hold
on. I'm going to turn this off here. Beep. We're having Panera. Oh, that was a bad sound. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're having Panera for breakfast. Because that's what we do.
Who else is eating Panera bread right now?
Panera. Oh, God.
We know that what you've secretly always wanted is to watch us eat pastries.
Welcome to Mukbang, where we consume
pastries. No, so basically what we just wanted to do, give you guys an update. We are T-minus 2 days from the official first filming day of Dawn, which is BANANAS. And we are both excited and terrified. So, you know, it's a good combination. All of my filming equipment is literally sitting right across the room right now.
Just in a pile on the floor.
Just in a pile on the floor. Because I'm the responsible director.
We'll get it sorted out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we haven't actually made a video addressing this yet. But we reached our fundraising goal. At the start of the month.
Yeah, we are going to be making, like, the thank you videos and all that, but, like, literally the moment we reached the fundraising goal, it was like, okay, so we still need this and this and this and this, and that just consumed our lives.
Yeah.
But we are legitimately so grateful to everybody who gave any amount of money.
Indeed.
It has helped immensely.
Seriously.
So
we would not be able to do half of what we've been doing.
we've been able to
Like
rent,
any of what we've been doing.
we've been able to rent locations. We purchased a new lens for the camera.
We purchased a lot of equipment.
Yeah.
Obviously, just buying props and costumes and things like that, it wouldn't have been possible without this money.
So that has been amazing,
Yeah.
frankly.
Somebody asked why I'm eating a muffin with a fork. It's a cobblestone muffin, so it's real messy. And it's just a lot easier to do this.
Have fun, Casey.
Thank you, Katie.
Buy comics for me. I work at a comic book shop, too. Bob the Ant. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Bob is somewhere in the walls.
That's what I would like to think.
He's around us always.
I would like to believe that. So yeah, updates, things movie related to discuss.
We've been taking a lot of photos of the cast to use in various scenes in the movie, which is kind of cool. The Tempest outfits look great.
Oh my god, they look so stellar.
On our Instagram page right now, we actually have a teaser image of Nathan. And so, yeah, that's going to be really, really cool.
If you are not following our Instagram page, you really should.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there.
Because that's where we've been posting the majority of our pre-production prep stuff.
Link in the comment, in the description.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add it real quick.
Did you feel that? I just became a YouTuber.
You did. That was weird.
Odd.
Alright, so I'm linking the film Instagram, which is DawnFilm_ behind the
From, like,
scenes.
My personal end of things, I am either today or tomorrow, I'm going to be printing like just the individual scenes that we're filming on each day and kind of writing out my notes for how I want to shoot everything and all my camera angles and stuff like that. I've got 2 good friends that are going to be coming on set to run audio and lights and all that. So, and they've done it before, which is cool, with the same equipment that we're going to be using, my equipment. Same equipment I've been using, which just works really well.
Correct.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. As nervous as we are for the start of filming, we're in a really good place.
We are.
So, and that's also 90% because of her. She has been a machine. So,
I try.
like, I know I'm the director, but like, the reason this movie's gonna be as amazing as it is her.
Well, and a really exciting development is that we were hanging out with James Cody, who is playing Damon Merrick, and we found out that he has the same camera that Carson has. So he is lending us that camera. So Carson and I are both going to be filming for this movie.
Indeed.
Which is very, very exciting.
Also, James Cody as Damon Merrick. Like, I know Damon's kind of a secondary villain through a lot of the game, but guys, I'm really excited about it. So, fun fact about me, I love villains. I love writing and casting the villains in my movies because I started out making horror movies, so I think it's still kind of my connection to that. And so I had a lot of fun writing Damon. Like, he's probably the only character where, like, 99% of his dialogue is original. I would say.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, most of his dialogue is actually original dialogue that I wrote, which is a change from most of the other characters, and I think you guys are really going to like it. It's so fun.
It's very exciting.
Also, Peyton as Chloe. Peyton is Chloe, so...
Okay, see, that's the really awesome thing. All of the actors that we've gotten for this movie are so similar to their characters.
It's weird.
It's wild.
Like, everybody. Even, like, because we've had to replace a couple actors. And even the people that we have found to replace our original cast members
Yeah.
are still, like, just weirdly in line with their characters. Other than, I don't want to say, like, obviously the guy playing Sean Prescott is not a horrible person.
No.
But his mannerisms and his, like, his appearance
Tonality
are so
and
similar.
things like that, yeah. You guys are making a lot of cool comments and asking some cool questions. Again, you guys tend to ask a lot of, like, is this scene going to be in? Are they going to react this way? Is this option going to be in? Are they going to wear this?
Scarlet Witch, to answer your question.
That's all spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to give any of that away. You just have to watch the movie.
I'll gladly
goons.
rant. I'll gladly rant. You always call me a goon. I'll gladly rant about how great individual cast members are. But,
Yes.
like, I'm not going to go beyond that. Just have faith.
Watch and find out.
I'm not going to lie. Like, literally, the second we wrap filming, I'm going to throw together a little something for you guys.
Right.
So.
And Peyton Knight, who's playing Chloe, has also... she's a dope photographer. And she's going to do a little behind-the-scenes documentary through the filming.
Mm-hmm.
So that will go up
Well,
on
and again,
the
I don't want to
channel.
make, like, any hard promises about what that's going to be.
No, true.
Because we're not, like, expecting her to do
No,
this.
she volunteered.
So, like...
So it'll be whatever she wants it to be.
Mhm.
Whatever she has time for it to
Yeah.
be, frankly. Are you going to be Max again? It was kind of cute. Somebody earlier asked, are they brother and sister or are they dating?
Us?
Yeah, we're dating.
We're dating.
Yeah. Make a wish. No. No. It might have just gone in your mouth. You just ate your wish.
No!
Will the movie be gay?
Yes.
That's a question we can answer with a hard yes.
It's gayer than the first one, frankly.
It is.
It's very gay. Well, okay, like, actually, no. We joke about that a lot, but I want to talk about that.
Yeah,
like, this
for
movie,
sure.
for me, I really wanted to make Dawn a little bit more of its own thing than What If is. Like, What If, I love What If. But, like, because What If was so well received and because I feel a little bit more confident now, just as a director and a writer, Dawn is a little bit more of, like... Dawn is to What If what Before the Storm is to Life is Strange. It's a prequel, but it's also its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of an homage to me to a lot of indie LGBT films. So I really pulled from a lot of... What is that one movie on Netflix that we love
Oh my
that I
god,
should give a
speaking
shout
of...
out to?
Yeah. Princess Sid.
Princess Sid.
Please watch that movie.
Please
It's
watch Princess Sid.
so good.
It's literally one of the best movies I've seen in a while, and like it's super underrated. And honestly, like if you want to know tonally kind of what Dawn is gonna feel like, watch Princess
Sid.
Sid.
Is pretty similar, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's very Life is Strange-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Bagel.
Muffin.
Bagel.
Muffin.
Guys,
What?
we have a special guest.
Oh my Christ.
We have a special guest with us today.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Don't bite me.
How does... You don't have to pick him up. I'll just show him.
Okay, yeah. We have a special guest joining us today.
Can you guys see him?
Some of you may recognize him from past live streams.
Bob the Ant.
Bob the Ant
I'm not
is in the
kidding.
studio right now.
He came back for you.
He's right there.
I don't know if we can see him. Here, I have to turn on the live stream so we can make
Yeah.
sure you're seeing Bob the Ant.
Yeah, there he is.
Look at him.
That's Bob.
Yo, it's Bob the Ant.
He's just kind of squirming like ants do. But, you know, he's Bob.
That is amazing.
Bob's here. Questions for Bob.
That's wild. That is just wild. So cute. We're
Yo,
all
what's
glad
up,
that
Bob?
Bob isn't good.
Dawn will be coming out on the channel probably November, December-ish.
Yeah.
I won't promise it before December.
We're guesstimating
But-
similar time frame
Yeah,
to What If.
my basic goal is to release it as close to exactly 1 year after What If came out. Then, you know.
Right.
Unicorn Frenzy, we love that you always ask a lot of questions and stuff like that. Don't ever apologize. You're cool and we love you.
Okay, yeah. We've been told that Katie Bence has said that she was a fan of What If. Katie
Yeah.
Bence is the voice actress who did Steph in Before the Storm.
Who we love.
If y'all have a clip of that somewhere where we could hear her say that, send it our way.
Yeah, multiple people have said that she's
Please?
talked about liking What If. And honestly,
That's wild.
that would make my entire life. And also we would share it on the page.
Oh my god, yeah.
And just like
That's
at
just
Life is Strange.
insane.
We've become kind of convinced we must be kind of like an open secret in like the actual Life is Strange production and cast community. Because we've heard like multiple rumors that like various cast members have talked about or seen or enjoyed What If. But like we understand obviously the company can't endorse us because that would be illegal. But it's just cool to hear these little rumors and like hear that some people have seen it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hutton, Miss Hutton,
Houghton?
Who is that?
Who?
I'm sorry, I need a first name.
It's almost at 300,000 views actually. So
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Yeah.
And I think.
Oh my god, Kate.
Oh my god! If you could get the actress who played Kate to talk about seeing
Y'all.
What If.
Y'all. Y'all are bananas. Love you guys.
We love you guys.
I'm sorry, we're taking a food break quick. We
We're
have to
very
eat.
tired.
We are. Is he okay?
He's okay.
Alright. Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully I'm not gonna have a heart attack anytime soon. I get very excited about things.
It's true.
If Life is Strange gets a sequel, I don't want to promise a film because I would need to know what it is. I know it's not going to take place in Arcadia Bay and it's not going to have Max and Chloe in it. So I don't want to make any promises. I mean,
Right.
obviously, like, we will play it and consider it. But
Heck yeah.
I don't want to promise yes or no to that. I will say I already know what my next project after Dawn is going to be, and it's an original project. It's called Lowland. What? I've already said that name on the live stream.
Oh,
before.
have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and like not the last one, but the one before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. We're filming so soon.
Also, if I say it out loud, then I have to follow through and do it. So.
That's a good point. Shoobity beep boop.
Shoobity beep boop. Somebody noticed that we checked Hum Bob.
We did.
What is your favorite scene from the last movie?
See, that's an interesting question because it's
Yeah.
like to watch, to film,
The scene that I'm so
script-wise.
the scene that I'm most proud of in What If, and honestly, it's funny because I'm actually not very proud of my own camera work or lighting in the scene. But the scene that I'm most proud of, just like as an effective scene, is right after they find Rachel, and they're sitting in Chloe's room, and it pans up from the floor to Chloe and Max sitting there. That whole bit, I love. I'm proud of the music in that scene, and you guys did an amazing job in that scene.
Thank you.
And also, like, filming that scene, it was one of the most stressful scenes to film.
It was.
Because we had vastly stayed too late at a location. So we were, like, trying to hurry to finish it, and it was already, like, an intense, sad scene.
Yeah.
And even though my camera work is pretty shitty in it, I'm still really proud of it. It is. It is. It's okay.
No, for sure. Saw a couple of interesting questions. Are you guys going to make any more game adaptations? No.
No,
It-
probably not.
That's not what Carson does. He just loves Life is Strange.
But
so.
please don't unsubscribe to our channel after
no.
after dawn. I promise my original content is going to be up your guys' alley. Like, the reason I love Life is Strange so much is because it's so in line with the kind of stuff that I do. So, stay with me. Please. I love you guys. I don't want to lose you guys. I'm going to get emotional if I keep doing this.
Sam Morris, who is one of our 2 or 3 executive producers. Hey, bud. We did get to use Message to Bears Mountains in that
Indeed.
scene. That was the one original game song we had permission to use.
Message to Bears actually did reply and was like, sure, you can use the song. And it was awesome because that was actually, like, out of all of them, the one that I wanted the most, because that scene, finding Rachel, is so iconic. And that's one of the few scenes that I pretty much just did a shot-for-shot recreation of to the best of my ability, except I added the feather. But Celine, we know you're not going anywhere. We love you.
Somebody asked if we're gonna sell posters. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
For the fundraiser, one of the incentives was posters, along with many, many other things, which all of those will start shipping out after we get into post-production. I don't know what exactly we're going to do when we're done, because obviously anything that we have left over from Dawn and What If, we technically can sell to go towards original stuff, but I don't know what format that's going to take, if we even will do that.
I would say this. We're never going to do like a full run of like everybody who wants to order a poster can get one, because we just don't have the capability to run a system like that.
Yeah.
But if we have 50 or 60 leftover posters,
we'll see.
We'll see. And maybe even after a while, we could always upload a file or something for people.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Spoon Sport.
Good.
Spoon Sport? Okay.
How long did it take to cast? It usually takes
a couple weeks, like a month.
Yeah, like a month.
Somebody asked earlier how we were able to recast the Dropout so fast. A combination of luck and just knowing enough people. You know, luckily we have a pretty strong talent pool in this area. So there's a lot of people that we can just contact quickly and be like, hey, do you want to do this? And again, that's Shelby, frankly. She knows everybody. So I use Adobe Premiere to edit. Oh, somebody talked about 307.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Sam. I was really happy with that one.
Yeah, thank you.
We shot, there's a little, for those of you who don't know, there's another little horror film on our page that I just uploaded like a month ago. It's called 307-642. And it's literally like something we just decided on a whim to shoot. And we shot it in like 4 hours on a Sunday. So it's just a fun little scary short film. But it's cool.
Albie's Warren is better than Game Warren.
We agree.
Correct.
Because Game Warren is problematic as fuck. And you can't change my mind.
Yep. Don't like Game Warren. Cool.
How do I feel about ships?
Just in general, or?
I don't have a lot of experience with boats.
Yeah, they're
we don't
buoyant.
live by. Yeah, they're buoyant.
I know they're buoyant.
I've never been on a cruise. No. I love like Life is Strange ships. The only ones that get under my skin a little bit are like Max and Jefferson or Max and like the more problematic ones. But even those, I'm like, all right, if that's your thing, I'm not gonna judge anybody. Fun fact: my favorite non-conventional ship is Max and Victoria.
Interesting. Did somebody just ask us if there's going to be a Before the Storm movie?
Yeah.
You're new here. You're new here.
We're filming it in 2 days.
I highly recommend you check out our Facebook, Instagram, and the rest of the videos on this channel.
Indeed. By the way, we don't mean that to be snarky. We just mean like
No.
there's tons of cool
Legitimately.
information about it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, just legitimately.
New cast. Yes. A lot of the characters are being actually at this point. The only carryover from the last movie is William.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
So-
Victoria.
And Victoria. Yes. So it's an all new cast except for we have the same Victoria and the same William Price because Scott Schuster is a god.
He sure is.
The gun from 307 is also the gun in Dawn.
Well, we can tell you that the gun from 307 is Nathan's gun in What If.
It's the gun, capital G, the gun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the gun that killed the narrator of 307 is the gun that killed
Chloe Price.
Chloe Price.
Good lord.
Cannon.
Indeed.
If we make horror, can we make a Black Room special out of the game? Listen, a lot of people want a Black Room, like a Dark Room short film. Maybe someday.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. William's car, smash or pass. I see what you did there.
Is Chloe gonna drive the car?
Again, that's spoilers.
Yeah, it's a spoiler. I don't want to.
Oh my god, don't feel stupid. Oh no, honey.
You're not stupid.
We weren't.
No, I'm sorry. We love
I'm
you.
sorry, we weren't trying to say that to be snarky. Just legitimately,
Yeah.
if you're not aware of that, you must be a little
Yeah.
bit newer to the channel, so check out.
Shakira Jordan, we love you. We weren't trying to be snarky. We just meant like there's tons of
No,
videos
gotcha.
on this channel about it that you can watch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we did a whole fundraiser for it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe make a movie for the LGBT for maybe the trans
So,
and non-binary
somebody
community.
asked if we're gonna make more LGBT films. Fun fact, the next one, I wouldn't call it an LGBT film, because it's
No,
not.
it's
The characters are,
Mhm.
but it's not an LGBT movie.
like what I try to do. Okay, I try to make movies featuring LGBT characters that aren't about those characters being LGBT because I feel like one. I don't want to put myself in such a position where I'm championing like I am some kind of authority on these things because I'm
Right.
a cis white man and I just feel like putting myself too much in that position would be problematic. But
Fair.
I do try to write as many LGBT characters as I can because I feel like the best way to possibly connect with people who don't empathize with or don't understand LGBT people is to show them LGBT characters and have them kind of have to empathize with those characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, the next original film that I'm making features a LGBT couple as the two main characters of the film.
Uh-huh.
And also, frankly, one of the running themes is, like, oppression and, like,
Yeah.
men who hate women.
Indeed.
Anybody get it?
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Well, did I say ally?
Yeah, like, but
About
no,
that.
yeah, like, but like my films, like, yeah, they're meant to be,
But I mean,
yeah, you know.
we won't get into that. That's personal. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'd smash Williams' car. Unicorn Frenzy, I mean, same. Have you seen Williams' car? It's sleek.
Smooth. Plush interior. Anyway. Right
Hey,
on, Celine.
very cool, Celine.
Yee.
Awesome.
Somebody said something earlier that I was gonna remember to go back to, and then I forgot. Oh, somebody said we should do an escape room with the cast. We actually have an escape room place
Yeah,
in town,
and
so
that
that'd
would
be
be
super
really
fun.
fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I have, like, just this sneaking suspicion that Cassie would just figure the whole thing out on her own.
You're not wrong.
Cassie is our Rachel,
And she
is Rachel.
She just is.
Like, literally, like, out of everybody in the cast, I would say,
Right.
like, she's the person that probably just embodies her character the most. Like, I
Yeah.
can't, she has that weird, inexplicable thing that Rachel
Yeah.
Amber has, where
Yeah.
she's just kind of magnetic to people. And I just have a feeling that if we went to an escape room, she would just, like,
just be like, this and this and this and this and that. Okay, we're out.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Seriously, our Chloe and Rachel in this movie, you guys are gonna be very, very happy.
Yeah.
Here
Somebody
should scroll-
said,
oh.
no, we're good. Somebody said, if you get well known on YouTube, are you going to start using YouTube Red? No.
No. Nope. I don't.
No.
I.
Because we're not YouTubers. That's the thing.
Yeah. I if I ever distribute my films for money, it will be
Amazon.
through a more official channel. No more. Actually, Netflix would be what I would love to do.
Well,
someday,
Netflix
but-
is a that's a long-term goal.
Yeah, but
Amazon is a starter.
mhm.
But no, we're not YouTubers.
Can I
so
show them all my tattoo?
Do you guys want to go into tattoo talk? Because that's what Carson wants to talk about now.
Well,
all right.
I was.
Carson got his first tattoo, everybody. He's really excited and he wants to show you guys. All right, there's a little bit of lag, so...
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Down a bit.
Zooming out.
Down a bit.
Oh, God.
Down a
This
bit.
is hard, guys.
Down a bit. Oh, my God. It's taking so long.
I'm so sorry. Help me.
Oh, no, I gotcha. Yoink. There we go. Hey.
There it is.
There she is.
I got that tattoo.
Indeed.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
It's okay. It's all good.
Sometimes I'm frustrating because I have the attention span of a baby squirrel. So,
A little bit.
like, literally, like, the stereotypical, like, highly artistic person and, like, director that has to, like, keep highly creative person in line, that's us. Like, that's why she's the production manager, is because she can just kind of work through the forest of my distractions and...
Yeah. So people are asking what it says, Carson. If you're going to show them your tattoo, you need to
It says
talk about it.
Ars Gratia Artis, which means art for art's sake. It literally translates to art for art. So it's also the motto of, I think it's Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer films, like the one with the lion.
Mm.
What's the production company with the lion at the very beginning, the roaring lion? It's their MGM, maybe. Yeah, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. I was right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's their motto, but it just means art for art's sake, which is like just, make art to make art, which is what I do. So.
And since playing Max, I've gotten 4 tattoos.
Indeed.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
What? Don't apologize. It's okay. How many fandoms are you in? A ton. Everybody likes stuff.
Like, mainstream fandoms, obviously Life is Strange. I'm a big fan of Steven Universe, which I don't talk about a lot. But, like, one of my dreams would be to make, like, gritty, more adult cartoon version of the war that took place before Steven Universe, the cartoon, started. Like, if I ever just had infinite money and resources, that would just be super fun.
Nice. What is that? Life is Strange Amino? People worship us there? What is that? Wait, what? Is there a place that we don't know about that people talk about us all the time?
What is Life is Strange Amino?
I'm sorry. Can you put Kenzie Lynn? Can you explain?
Oh God, Unicorn Frenzy.
What is that? What is that? Yes, okay. Yes, we're ready for you to explain.
We're so ready.
Yes, please. We're here for it. We're waiting.
We're ready.
We are on board. We're ready.
Elliot Rachel horror version must be
There's-
cool.
It's an app you can download, thousands of mini groups full of... Wait, what? Oh, that's another thing. It's fine. Oh. Everyone talks about you guys.
Unicorn Frenzy, we make jokes like that
Oh.
all the time. You're fine.
Yeah,
We know you
fine.
well enough. You're not creeping us out.
I'm also on Amino. Okay, so apparently Amino is an app
Thank you, Sam Morris. We love you.
Similar to, it sounds like Reddit a little bit. Is it kind of like Reddit or like a Tumblr kind of situation?
Something
and apparently everybody talks about our movie on this app.
We have to check that out.
We need to get on this app.
And sorry, Shakira Jordan just asked like an interesting life question. If we decided to have kids and they came out to be gay or lesbian, what would we say to them? That we fully accept them and support them in every way, shape, and form, and we love them infinitely.
I'm never gonna even assume that they're straight.
That's the thing. Like, we're not like, I won't assume my child's sexual orientation or gender identity or anything like that. Like, yeah, no.
No. I mean, I've decided if I ever have children, they're just gonna wear animal onesies. And when someone's like, "Oh, it's a boy or girl," I'll be like, "It's a
zebra?
cow."
Our child is a zebra.
It's a dragon.
Yes, our child is a dragon.
I think they're like a lion today.
I'm so sorry to our future children. That's Metatron. That's what I do. I don't make movies for money. Mostly, I mostly spend money to make movies. But
wow, people apparently love our movie on this app, so we need to figure that out. Nice.
Manky Lee, that sucks, and I'm sorry.
That does suck.
We think you're really cool.
I'm sorry about that. Should I?
Yeah. It's your decision. I can't say yes or no to that. This movie our boy is scared to. Oh yeah, Celine, I think I know what video you're talking about, and I've seen it.
Oh.
Tinder profile bio was like, if you're looking for a girl with lots of person.
Cute.
That is cute.
But yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know about Amina. I've never heard of that.
No, me neither.
So apparently, need to get on that. That's really cool. That's just cool to hear that anybody talks about our movie anywhere.
We do like frantically search for reviews and stuff like that, mostly because we can share them with you guys. And
yeah, for sure.
Reviews obviously lend us more legitimacy and things like that. Plus, you know, we like to read about what people think about our work.
Mm-hmm.
So. Indeed.
Tell us your secret, Shelby. Tell us your secret.
Unicorn Frenzy, there's nothing wrong with that. You're fine.
You can eat buffalo wings whenever you want.
Buffalo wings whenever you want.
Any time of the day.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
Oh, hey, the Loner Guy parodies. You're new. Hi. Welcome to the utter insanity that is our live streams. Do you watch anime? That's a you question.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot more anime than I do now because I don't have time. But I used to be a big old weeb. I used to watch a lot of anime. Whole bunch.
Oh, Kenzie Lynn, good morning.
Yay. Thanks.
Well, people should try if they're in Iowa. Do we have like original foods people should try in Iowa?
Walking tacos. Apparently.
Walking tacos, apparently. Apparently, that's not a thing everywhere else. But basically, you take Doritos, you crunch them.
You take a bag of Doritos, like an individual serving of burritos.
Doritos.
I just said burritos.
Yeah, you can't get an individual serving of burritos.
Don't do that. An individual bag of Doritos. Open the bag. Crush up those chips.
Crunch them.
Crunch them. Dump in some meat. Dump it in.
Like taco meat.
Like taco meat.
Or whatever.
And then you put in your lettuce and your cheese and your tomatoes and your whatever else.
Yeah.
And then you grab a fork and you just eat it.
Yeah, you
mix it
up a little.
Out of the Dorito bag.
It's so good, and apparently they don't have them everywhere else. And
I know that sounds like a prison burrito kind of situation.
It is. I mean, it is.
But like, we're not, this isn't like a college student thing.
Yeah.
Like, people have these at like weddings.
Loner Guy parodies, casting can be very, very difficult, and it can be hard to get people to really stay on to your projects sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just say just keep looking. If somebody's ignoring you, move on. It sucks, but it's never worth getting hung up over one particular person that you want for a movie, because sometimes it just doesn't work out. So just gotta keep trucking. I don't know. I'm sorry, it sucks, but it's like honestly how it is.
True. I think the also. Wow, I can't talk today.
It's okay.
I think the other Iowa food is like Jello pudding, or not. Oh my God, what's it called? Jello salad.
I'm not into that, but
I'm not either.
Yeah.
Is the thing, but apparently it's very Iowan. Oh God, what's your favorite food? I like all kinds of foods.
Sushi is my favorite food.
I like salmon, and I like sweets, pastries, cakes.
You like food?
Cakes, cookies.
I was saying cookies today. I think. I don't know for sure.
Yay.
Sushi is the greatest. Agreed.
Mm. What's the best way to cast people for a project? Okay. That's an interesting question, because there's a lot of different avenues that you can go down for that. For me personally, it helps us with these projects because I'm really involved in my local theater community. So I would actually recommend, if it's something that you're trying to get into for the first time and you're working on a small budget independent film and you're trying to establish yourself. Choking on my own spit. What's wrong with me? Find your local theater community and introduce yourself. Tell them what you're doing and what you're looking for, and try to get an in with those groups of people, because they're gonna have a pool of actors to go from. And the other huge piece of advice that I can give, and the big problem that even some filmmakers in our area have, is you can't just say, I'm looking for a couple of actresses for this day.
Yeah. It's hard, because like that seems like
you're fine.
It seems like the most logical thing to do.
Right.
And like in theory that should work, but unfortunately people just, in our experience, like I said, even in this area, people just don't respond to that kind of stuff. And so we've had discussions with other local filmmakers and stuff like that lately, where it's just like, how the hell do we cast things? And the more official you can make yourself look, even if you are working out of your garage with no money and no resources, the more you can make it look like a real casting call, you're going to attract more actors. Or you can do what I do and just troll through your Facebook friends and find people who look like the characters you want and have them audition.
That works too.
That's the Carson method.
That works too.
It works like 60% of the time. I mean, it is how I found you.
Yeah, it is.
So,
you're not wrong.
What's your favorite snack of all time?
Oh my God, so many different ones. I just love food, you know?
Just love food.
Just love food. Yeah, see, don't do that.
Unicorn Frenzy.
That's what you don't do. Seeking men for film. Don't do that. And I think that's a big part of the reason, especially in our, unfortunately, in the current climate of film right now. You can't just say, I'm looking for some girls to do a movie.
Yeah. People don't respond to that well.
You can't
like, even
say
with
that.
us, you know, like almost every location that we go to, we have like, somebody will like give you the look and be like, so what kind of movie is this?
We had multiple locations, both for What If and Dawn, and I'm sure stuff you've done in the past that straight up said, well, is this a porn?
No.
And it's like, no. So that's the thing. Like, you have to give context.
Not
you
that
have
we are
to say,
insulting sex workers, for the record.
fuck no. That's not what we're saying. Also, I'm sorry that I just flew that F word out of my mouth.
It's do you remember our first live stream?
I know. You're not wrong. But no, you have to say, this is the title of the project, this is a synopsis of the project, this is a description of the character. If you don't include those things, nobody's going to care. And they're not going to look at it, and they're going to move on. You have to get them involved and invested
Mm-hmm.
in order to keep them on board.
Yeah.
So
It's tough. It really is. And the thing is also, different things work for different areas. You know, you've kind of got to find the formula that works
Right.
for you and go with it.
yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
We're so sorry, Kenzie.
No cursing on my Christian Roblox server.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Ah. Drink some holy water.
That's me drinking holy water.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
funny.
Insta. Said you found a sexual gift with Clay Rage on. Oh God.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's
Life
a lot
is
of
Strange
that.
porn.
There's a lot of it.
There's a lot of that.
We've done tons of research on, like, you know, Life is Strange fandoms and stuff like that. And you do not have to dig too far. Sometimes it's just like, hey, look at this, and it's like, oh
That's
God.
Pretty easy to find porn.
Yeah. See, but you say that like we're looking on purpose, and I'm trying to specify that, like, it's just it's like
it's
like
there.
any fandom. If you look hard enough through any Tumblr blog or anything like that about it.
Well, even if you just follow fan art pages on Instagram,
Oh, God.
just one day they'll just post
like,
a porn
the
image.
most
and it's like,
whoa.
I wasn't ready for this. Yeah. Oh God, Father Carson.
Oh no.
My son.
My son.
My son.
Did you guys go too deep by accident? Yes.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of Jefferson and Max out there, and I find it disgusting. So.
It's like, oh, good, you missed
He's
the
a rapist and a
entire
serial killer.
point of the game. Perfect.
Bob the
Yeah.
Ant Pastor. Agreed. Bob the Ant is the official cardinal of my cult.
Indeed.
So.
Indeed.
Carlson is the same, yeah. Manky Lee, we can't. You're all our children. We can't adopt just one of you.
It's true.
You have to understand. We love you all the same.
Very true.
Celine, yes, there was.
Yeah.
It didn't happen that we know of.
I hope not. Favorite musicals?
Favorite musicals? Phantom of the Opera.
Jesus Christ Superstar. Hamilton. Heathers.
Heathers.
Cats. You can fight me about it. I don't care. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Oh my god.
Sweeney Todd.
That's a pretty good one.
Fun fact about us. The two lead characters from Heathers, we can both perfectly sing the musical ranges of those two characters. So... Can't wait for the full release. Hey, neither can we.
Indeed. Oh my god, speaking of, like, musicals and things related to us, I had the most wild idea, and I actually have to tell you about it. I kind of mentioned it before, but I had, like, a grander idea. Let me just toss this out and see how you guys react. What if I told you guys that both actors that played our Nathans are SoundCloud rappers and lyricists?
I was gonna say, I would almost call them more like...
They're yeah, they're not
like
SoundCloud
lyricists and like
SoundCloud
poets.
rappers.
They're really, really talented.
Lyricists who upload their music to SoundCloud.
Yes. They're ridiculously talented. And so we're considering some things.
Some things.
I thought that's what you were gonna say. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to toss that out.
Yeah.
So, just think about that. Oh,
American
I
Idiot.
do love American Idiot.
Indeed.
I do.
Show that one, please.
Yeah, that's funny.
That sounds hilarious. Unicorn Frenzy, that sounds hilarious.
It's true. Connor, hello! Welcome. Nathan versus Nathan freestyle, fun. Connor said, do you think there's any particular reason that you were able to make a better video game film adaptation than most Hollywood studios?
Holy shit, thank you.
Thank you, first of all. And I think it's because we're actually fans of the game.
Yeah. I mean,
we actually care.
Yeah, the thing is, for me, there's no profit motivation. So
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit about, like, how marketable it is. I just made a Life is Strange film because I wanted to make a Life is Strange film. I'm making Dawn because I want to make Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's the reason.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I also just think indie film is special. I do think that there's something about having almost no money and just going out with a camera to whatever location you can find with whoever actors you can get and just making a movie. I think that creates something that sometimes you don't always find in Hollywood films that can be special. Unless you're watching an A24 film, because A24, every film they release is an untouchable golden film that should be protected.
You're not wrong. Hello.
Indeed.
Celine,
I didn't see the new Tomb Raider movie. However,
hi, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia. I didn't see the new Tomb Raider movie, but I love Alicia Vikander and I love Walton Goggins, who played the villain in that movie, apparently. So, God, Walton Goggins would be a great moment. But I love both of them, so I imagine it was pretty good.
Yeah. Are you into photography? Well, I'm a photography major in college, so yes.
I dabble in portrait photography, but I'm not like... I feel like it'd be pretentious to call myself a photographer, but I do occasionally do creative portrait photography.
It's pretty good.
It's decent.
It's good.
What's the channel name so you can show that?
They're having their own side discussion.
Oh.
Have we seen Infinity War? Yes, we've seen Infinity War.
Infinity War is so good.
It was so good.
I'll have an update on my love for Infinity War someday in the future.
So good. Even if you haven't seen any of the other Marvel movies, like I haven't, you will still love Infinity War.
Infinity War isn't just a good, like, comic book movie. Infinity War is just a great
good
film.
movie. Yeah.
And Josh Brolin is Thanos. I think Thanos sounds cooler than Thanos. I'm just putting that out there. Thanos is a cooler pronunciation of it. But Josh Brolin as Thanos is, like, award-worthy, genuinely. And he'll never win an award for it because it's both a digital performance and in a Marvel movie. But he is genuinely one of the most compelling villains that I have seen on screen in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I make a lot of dumb faces. I have a very squishy face.
I love your face.
I have a squishy face.
I love your face.
No, I'm not saying that as like a bad thing. I'm just saying it's the truth.
Unicorn Frenzy, you're a rock. I mean,
indeed.
Same. Black Panther.
Oh,
yes. Of course.
We saw Black Panther.
It's so good.
That one's great too.
Also great soundtrack. Holy shit, the soundtrack to Black Panther is so good.
True.
It's like a mix of like traditional African music and like hip hop and trap beats. And it's so cool. Also, there's a companion album made by Kendrick Lamar, which isn't all in the movie, but it's like music inspired by the movie, and that one is also amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm a film score nerd, so I really love the original score a lot too. Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2 has a great cast. I want to open with that. We love Ryan Reynolds and Josh Brolin, and who plays Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I love her.
I don't know
Anyway.
her name, but she's fun.
We liked Deadpool 2. It didn't know what it wanted to be.
No, it didn't. Well, it knew exactly what it wanted to be, and it wanted to be a cheesy sequel to bring...
Well, yeah, but it had these serious themes, but it never followed through on them.
It didn't.
Deadpool 2 ruins every poignant moment it has with a joke.
Yeah.
And Deadpool 1 didn't have that problem.
Yeah.
So there was a lot to love about Deadpool 2, but it had its issues. I wish it had a slightly stronger hand in the editing room.
Yeah.
With the script, because I think it skewed a little too far toward funny.
A little.
Yeah. The first one didn't quite have that problem. But. The worst films you've seen. We've seen plenty. I don't like to talk about bad films though. Genuinely,
Carson can find the good in any movie.
Yeah, I can literally find something to like in almost any movie.
Have you watched any Life is Strange crack? We love the Life is Strange vines. There's one specific person that makes
Oh God, what are they called? I should give them a shout
some
out.
real solid Life is Strange
Hold on, I actually want to
vines.
give this person because their Before the Storms videos are amazing.
They're so funny.
Excuse me while I also scroll through YouTube to find this person. Because God, they're good.
Yeah.
If you look up, it's Cam. That's their username.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's
just
Cam.
it's IT''S Cam KAM. Their Life is Strange Before the Storm meme dumps are hilarious.
So funny. Well, not even just Before the Storm, all of them.
I don't remember if they also did the Life is Strange ones, but
They
I know.
did.
Okay, yeah, they're so funny.
So funny.
They occasionally get a little. There are a couple of them that are a little offensive because it's like all vines, but for the most part, they're very funny.
So good. Hey, we're almost at an hour.
Naturally.
We promised a short thing, and now we're just all the way in it. Kingsman movies, you like those?
Yeah, Kingsman 1 was pretty good. The action scenes in Kingsman 1 are brilliant. I mean, the choreography, the church fight scene, oof. Kingsman 2 was okay. Wasn't a huge fan of Kingsman 2, but I did like Kingsman 1 a lot.
I haven't seen any of them.
Pretty good. I don't know what you think of them.
I feel like I wouldn't like them.
No. But Kingsman is fun.
Cool.
Who would you say from Death, Rachel or Chloe? Probably Chloe, ultimately, because I feel like she's... I don't know. Do you read Life is Strange fanfics? Honestly, not a lot. We do follow Desmond Fettig.
Yeah. Arcadian Rhythms.
And oh my God, I feel so bad that I can't think of this off the top of my head. I promise I know it.
The first one. It's huge. People love it.
Yeah. Our mind is blanking, and it's not because we don't love this person and their work.
Oh my God.
She's an amazing artist, and I
feel
can't think of it.
so bad.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Somebody help us. I'm looking it up.
I feel
What do you guys
so
think of The
bad.
Shining? The Shining is one of the greatest films of all time.
Indeed.
Stanley Kubrick's The Shining is brilliant and amazing, and I love it.
Yeah.
I know everyone says, oh, Jack Nicholson just played Jack Nicholson, but, like, if that's the
Alright.
case, then Jack Nicholson was perfect for that role.
Right.
Like...
I used to read a lot of fanfics for some various different fandoms that I was in, but I'm an adult now.
Life is Strange, All Wounds.
There we
love
go.
Life is Strange, All
Thank
Wounds,
you.
too.
Thank you.
In fact, when I heard they were making a comic book series about, like, the life after Max and Chloe leave Arcadia Bay, all I could think was, oh, so they're just ripping off All Wounds. But,
True point.
Kick-Ass is a really good movie. I haven't seen the sequel, but the first one is really good. I enjoy Maze Runner a lot. Divergent, hit and miss, but Maze Runner is really good.
You have a life-changing question for me. Well,
Ooh.
go ahead and ask it.
Celine, I also don't like when people gender bend Max and Chloe because I sometimes feel like it delegitimizes their relationship, and I think it's important to show a fairly positive lesbian relationship.
Indeed.
So I also don't always care for gender bending of those characters, in particular.
Eden, I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. Your life-altering question was Raiden or Braylon? I don't know who those people are. I'm sorry.
I have not played Detroit Become Human yet. I want to.
What's it about?
I just got Far Cry 5 though.
Oh.
Sequel of Kick-Ass 2 will not disappoint. Okay. Yanny. It's Yanny.
It's Yanny.
Like, I know what he originally said was Laurel, but the audio has been twisted and it's Yanny now.
The audio has been warped and it's Yanny. It's Yanny?
It's Yanny.
It's Yanny.
It's both. That's acceptable. But it's Yanny. Beyond Two Souls is my favorite not Life is Strange
See,
game.
now I haven't played it yet.
I know, because we need to play it all in one day. I weirdly insist that Beyond Two Souls has to be played in one sitting. I know it's like a 9-hour game, but genuinely, if you're going to play Beyond Two Souls, start it in the morning and play it all the way through.
We've definitely played video games for longer than 9 hours.
That's what I'm saying. I genuinely think.
So.
I liked Heavy Rain, but not better than Beyond Two Souls.
The graphics are a little bit
wonky.
Weak in Heavy Rain.
But I don't judge a game based on that. Sean! I don't judge a game based on the glitches.
Sean!
I just genuinely think Beyond Two Souls is more compelling.
Yeah.
But Heavy Rain does have some cool things going for it.
Yeah, if you want to know the game that we binged for like 12 hours one day,
Outlast 2.
It was Outlast 2.
Oh my god, Outlast 2 is good. Even if you don't like survival horror games, Outlast 2 just has such a cool plot.
Well, that's the thing that I love about the Outlast series, is that it's so plot heavy, and the plot is so interesting.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think they just released a version of Outlast 2 that you can play it without the jump scares. I think they did, because the plot is so good.
Nice. Okay.
And it's worth it.
Interesting.
Outlast 2 is amazing.
Interesting.
We needed more Val, though.
Needed so much more Val.
Probably wouldn't have come up with Rose without Val.
You liked Outlast 1 better than 2. Well, you're wrong,
that's fair.
But that's okay. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. No, they're both incredible games. No, they're both incredible games.
They are. They're both amazing.
Yeah. I love them both.
The plot of Outlast 2 is just so cool. Also, have you played Resident Evil 7? Because if you haven't, you need to get on that.
That's great, too. We are replaying it again. I'm sorry, Guillermo del Toro is adapting Outlast?
What?
I hope that's real.
God, he'd be so perfect for that.
Because people love saying, oh, Guillermo del Toro's doing this now, and it doesn't happen.
But if anybody could direct Outlast 1 or 2,
but
well,
if
it'd be Guillermo.
that's true, oh my god. That would be so
Do I like Final...
good.
Is that Final Fantasy? Hi, Helzara.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I like it. Mads actually loves Five Nights at Freddy's.
Really?
Yes. Mads actually wrote a research paper on the effect psychologically that Five Nights at Freddy's has on people.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like a successful, well-regarded research paper on it, and it's nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Slenderman, God. Slenderman is just my childhood. I don't know, Helzara. I don't know if it's still online. I have not seen Superhero Bowl.
The God of War games are very interesting.
Yeah, they're cool. I love the mythology of them.
Yeah.
I don't always love hack and slash games, so I can't, with the exception of Dante's Inferno, the video game, and nobody talks about that. Yeah, I love Dante's Inferno. Christopher Wickline.
I would argue that all of the games have a lot of plot holes.
Mm-hmm. Well, the cool thing,
frankly,
what I liked about Outlast 2 is that, I don't know, maybe I was just lucky in that my assumptions of what was happening that wasn't revealed were correct. So, yeah. I don't know. I did watch the new Blair Witch Project. It's cool, but it's not great, but it's fun.
I haven't seen any of those.
Bay, obviously. Get it?
Yeah, Who else loved the two naked guys in Outlast 1? Listen, I have a personal love for the two naked guys in Outlast 1 because they were inspired by two twins photographed by my very favorite photographer in the entire world, who I literally can't remember the name of right
Roger
now.
Ballin.
Thank you, Roger Ballin. He is my absolute favorite photographer. If you haven't seen his work, I think the twins are from his Plotland series. So please look him up.
Literally, the two twins in Outlast 1 are the twins from his photos. It's so
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
And yes, they are also great villains. I have not played The Last of Us. I'm sorry. I have played bits and pieces of The Last of Us, but I haven't played it all the way through.
Yeah, I've watched people play like the first bit of it, but that's about it.
Whistleblower is terrifying, and The Groom is
Whistleblower is so
awesome.
good.
Whistleblower
Yeah.
is so good.
For a DLC, it's
The Groom,
stellar.
in my opinion, is one of those characters that, like, he's kind of the Joker, and I'm into it. In, like, some of his, like...
Yeah, I could see
he
that.
could kind of be a super rated R interpretation of the Joker a little bit.
Yeah.
I noticed similarities in their characters.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I have not seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but I've heard I need to.
So I have played out Undertale. It's fun. It's a fun little game. So we are over an hour, and we promised a very short update.
Yeah. We also do have a meeting in, like, less than an hour.
We do. So we're probably going to have to go. Unicorn Frenzy, enjoy your buffalo wings.
Enjoy your buffalo wings. By God, enjoy them.
Dino Geek, keep rockin' film school.
They're cooling. They're cooling. We understand. Take your time. Don't burn yourself.
So we're gonna bounce.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
I liked Melanie Martinez until I found out that she's a rapist. Google it. It's true. I'm sorry. It broke my heart too, but she's an awful person, and I can't support her music anymore.
Yes, we are gonna check out Amino.
Yes.
Sounds super cool. But yeah, we'll be back for another live stream next month. It'll be
Indeed.
after filming, and we actually have some ideas for that might be kind of cool if they
Yes.
work out. So you guys have a lovely day.
We love you
Thank you
guys.
so much for joining us. You're all so great. We love chatting with you. So, all right. I'm sorry that you just woke up and started watching. You can rewatch the whole thing in just a moment.
Indeed.
So,
Bye.
bye.